Thanks, guys. Unbelievable. Wow. Look at all these Deadpools. I saw Bob Ross Deadpool. I saw Woody Deadpool. Did anybody see a Peter Pool? Is there a Peter Pool out there anywhere? No? Well, British Sherman Pool. I saw that. But look at Peter Pool. Hey, man. Rob Maloney. Peter Pool's going to be a moderator today. Thanks, Rob. That's cool. I love Hall H. We were here on Thursday. Did anybody see Deadpool and Wolverine? That team did an amazing job. Just minutes ago, it became the #1 R-rated opening weekend of all time. At the same time, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, of which Deadpool and Wolverine was our 34th, just crossed $30 billion at box office, which is crazy. We had a great time here on Thursday. We had a great drone show, and they presented us after. Did you guys see this drone show? It was gigantic. And there was a guy from the Guinness World Book of Records who came out and handed Lucas Casino Night these plaques. We didn't really do the drone show. We got the plaques because it was the biggest fictional character drone show ever, which is cool. We'll take it. Guinness Book. But you know what I like? I like that Hall H doesn't just look back. We've looked back. Deadpool and Wolverine's in theaters. Hall H looks forward. What is coming up next? So today we're going to talk about 3 movies we have coming out in 2025, the first of which is Captain America, Brave New World.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Director of Thunderbolts, Jake Schreier. Geraldine Viswanathan. Louis Pullman. Anna John Common. Wyatt Russell. I have to tell you, they are wonderful. They are the Thunderbolts. We think all the same thoughts. We take care of each other. We show up for each other. Let me introduce you to... Oh my God. You guys didn't dress up? I sent that email, and we all said we were going to dress up because it was Comic-Con. Sebastian, you said when I couldn't rewrite your monologue in that pivotal scene in Act 2 that you would dress up. You guys were the worst. Nobody dressed up except for Julia. Thank you, Julia. Oh my God. Guys, I'm so embarrassed! Well, thank you. That's a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. God, Florence Pugh. I think that girl has your back and she just really doesn't.
Okay,
She doesn't want to wear it for
turn
you.
your mic off, please. If we could just, thank you. Hey, Kevin, help me understand this. Harrison Ford is playing President Thunderbolt Ross in Brave New World, but he's not actually in Thunderbolts. What's going on? That is correct. Mr. Ford plays Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, and these wonderful actors play the Thunderbolts because sometimes in 85 years of comic history, writers and artists use the same name. Understood. Hey, Jake, what's with the asterisk?
Oh, the asterisk. I can tell you that it means something. You want me to tell them what it means? You tell them.
No.
Yeah.
You have to see the movie. Hey, Sebastian. Sebastian, it's been over 13 years, 8 movie appearances, live action series. You're a remarkable veteran at this point. What stands out for you about Thunderbolts asterisk?
What's my thoughts about it?
What stands out about Thunderbolts?
Not David Harbour. This one, I think. This one right here. I have some suspicious thoughts.
I hope you said boots and not boobs.
All right. Hey, well, with that, Florence, a lot of these characters don't necessarily play well with others. What can you tell us about the team dynamic?
That's the joy of watching them together, is that they don't play well together. In terms of their dynamics, I mean, we had a real ride because we actually loved working with each other, and we clearly understand each other because we've all accidentally matched, bar Lewis.
Totally.
Oh, Lewis.
The Geraldine and Lewis, welcome to the MCU. What can you tell us? What can you tell us about the characters you play?
It's okay. Well, Rob, right?
That's me, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you understand the challenges and the weight and responsibility of a 3-letter name, right? Rob, Bob. I feel you there. I just wanted, I see you, and I connect with you there. And I'm sure that you know as much as I do about Bob for that reason.
Okay, terrific. Hannah, you're a returning MCU villain, potentially former villain. What can you say about your character's heel turn?
Well, it's good to be back. And no, coming back and working with such incredible actors and characters as well, it's been such an honor and a pleasure. And where we left Ava, and where we find Ava, and how she works with others is going to be interesting.
All right.
I can say, guys.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Rob.
We've seen hints of Valentina as a sly puppet master working behind the scenes.
Yes.
We see a lot more of her in this movie. What is she after?
Oh, I'm so happy you asked me that question. Valentina is after power, control, and I would say just generally wants to kick ass in the Marvel Universe. I think that's a good answer.
I like it. And David, not really a question, you stole your uniform from Zach.
No.
Okay.
I got it on Etsy. The only one in Vancouver who does Red Guardian and Green Goblin exclusively.
Email me that. Hey Wyatt, what can you tease about your character in Thunderbolts?
Everyone's gonna fucking love me. I don't know, Rob. I get put up on this stage. I feel like, Kevin, this is a recurring thing. I can just say I don't know, and you have some pure joy out of me. No clue what to say. I think it's gonna be fun. It's really, really, really fun to to be with a group of actors that you love being with and have a good time. So whatever comes out and you guys watch and you guys see on film was one of my favorite experiences that I've ever had working, just being with a group of great people. And that, I hope, comes through, honestly, through, you know, I guess it's a bad answer for me, but for everybody.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, Sebastian, what's the best part about playing Bucky after all these years?
I don't know. It's you know, like having 9 lives. How many are left? No, it's been really a privilege, honestly. I remember being on the stage with Captain America: Winter Soldier, and I was so terrified at the time that I was like, it's okay, he has a mask, he doesn't speak. I don't have to speak. But it's such a, I'm so grateful to see everybody here and to be up here with this incredible, talented group of people, and so I'm grateful.
Right on. So David, we're going to see Alexei reunite with his adopted daughter, Yelena. What's it like for these two characters to be back on a job again?
Aww. I mean, I want to reiterate what Wyatt said about this group of people. I had one of the greatest experiences of my life working on this movie as well. They're all wonderful, but I do have a favorite, and her name is Florence Pugh. I think she's this up-and-coming actress. You may hear more about her. But she is just electric to work with, and I think the complexity between their relationship this time around, we got to go to all these different levels. I mean, there's like warmth and humor, but there's also a lot of pathos between the fact that, you know, he's a terrible narcissist who has a hard time showing up for other people, and she's very dedicated to killing people, I guess. It's not a good combination for a relationship, the start of a relationship. But we do get to go to a lot of great places, and it was truly such a joy to work with these people, and I'm really proud of what we did.
All right. Well, I got one more question for Florence. Florence, I heard a rumor that you do some of your own stunts on this one. Can you share anything?
I mean, I think we all like feeling cool doing stunts. But I can't claim all the stunts because there is no way that any of us would look as cool as we did without our stunties and the stunt team, the stunt coordinator, Heidi Moneymaker, who's stunt double Scarlett Johansson for 10 years. So yes, I like doing my own stunts, but I also appreciate that maybe they make it look cooler sometimes. But we have something to show you in which you can see some of these stunts. And I would like to say that the first time I was here was 4 years ago, and then the last time I was here. And I remember the energy that all of you guys gave us, and it honestly lived in me for about a year after. And I just want to say thank you so much for all of you being here and for giving us the energy again. What we do as a crew and a cast is so felt by every single time we come into contact with you and your love and your fandom, so thank you so much. This movie is so wonderful and bizarre, and it's very brave, and it's because of this cast, this director, the producers, the stunts, the bloody stunts, oh my god, the stunt team, and I really, really hope that you recognize it and that you feel it too, and we are so proud and we are so impressed, and I'm so happy that we're here again, and I'm so grateful that you guys are the first to see a snippet of our movie, and I hope you enjoy it.